So I am back and I can talk more in a whisper because I have the earphones. Okay, so as I was saying where I left off, I started getting pain here, and it was so hard for me to walk. All this would hurt, and I managed to put the ointment. It helped me cross the street, and what was like a 5-minute walk to my house became like a 15-minute because it was brutal and painful. But anyways, this is my good foot, and I say good because it's starting to actually hurt from over here now, since I am putting all my weight on it, since I can't walk with this one. But as you can see the difference, this looks more like wrinkly. You can see more of the wrinkles, as in this one it's swollen. You can't really see wrinkles like over here. My toes have gotten larger. Let me see, I'm trying to put up the brightness because I'm losing natural sunlight. So I noticed the swelling, as you can tell. I noticed the bone over here pops out more than the one over here. It feels more bony. Of course, it's less swollen over here, and over here looks more swollen, and this is where it hurts. So at first he told me it was plantar fasciitis, plantar fasciitis, and they told me to do some exercises, and that made it worse. This is when it, right here, the pain became severe. My toes became enlarged, more enlarged and red, and they would itch and they would burn from here. So I guess it has to do probably with circulation or I mean nerves, something with my nerves. So anyways, as you can see, since I have not been able to walk on this leg, I've lost a lot of muscle. So, and it's hard to flex this leg. I can flex a little better now, which is good. It's a good sign. I'm hoping that I will start healing soon, because this happened December 10th and I am going almost on 2 months being in bed. It's miserable for me, for my mental health, and having to see how much my leg, like the size, has changed. It's very depressing for me. I also feel a lot of swelling here. Here I can like press more and it doesn't hurt. Where over here you really can't, like, I can't really sink my finger in there. It feels a little bit more harder, and I can put my foot like in a 90-degree here. As to over here, I really can't. This is as far as I can go. So my toes are larger. I can't wiggle my toes like I used to. This foot, I can barely spread them too. And when I do try to spread my toes, I begin to feel discomfort over here, pain, almost like cramp, like a cramp feeling right here, sometimes up to my calf. I've been using my knees a lot to crawl around. Just recently I started using crutches, but it's very tiring. That's why my knees are bruised, especially this one. And there's times, like, you really can't tell a difference in color right now, but I've noticed these toes look a little bit darker than the ones on my left foot. And my skin, I guess because of the inflammation, because before they seemed a bit more tighter. Like my skin seemed more shiny, so it looks more wrinkly now. And yeah, and there's times at night especially they get so red from here. If I have a picture, I'll insert it so you guys can see. But I know it's hard to tell, but my right foot's slightly larger than my left. My toes, I'm not sure, maybe even the ankles, but I iced not that long ago. So, see, it's like less squishy here. And over here, I feel like it's more. And it was actually hurting here earlier. So, yeah, that's what's been going on with me. The plantar fascia, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I can't even bend my toes like as much like this foot, where you can do this. If I try doing it with my right foot, it's painful and it feels stiff. This toe, when I wiggle, or like this bend that I should say, no wiggle, it's like a pop right here. Of course you can't hear it. And then when I move it, when I flex it, I feel a sharp pain right there. So that's what's been going on, and I don't know what it is. All I can think is if all this is not caused by an autoimmune disease, I'm thinking it might be linked to the COVID vaccine. And in a way, I hope it is, because I'm hopeful that that will go away, that it will resolve. Hopefully in some weeks or next month or by the end of this month. I'm crossing my fingers. But yeah, I can put pictures so you guys can see when like my toes turn red. But I feel like the size in my toe has diminished, but before it looked so much bigger, I think. And I'm back. Okay, so just things that I've been experiencing are pain all around my foot, top, bottom, the ankle, the Achilles, the heels, my toes. My foot gets, and part of my leg too, I guess up to my calf muscle, extremely cold. Actually, I'm starting to feel it now, getting cold, but all day today it behaved. But yesterday and the rest of the other days, it scared me because the coldness was there 24/7, and it's worrisome, because I think, is there something wrong with my veins, my arteries? Am I getting a thrombosis? Is there, like, what is it, artery narrowing, like narrowing of the arteries or the veins? I don't know. That was my main concern why I went to the ER, but they told me that there's no discoloration and no, it wasn't inflamed like my leg. So they said, don't worry about it. It's not like a thrombosis forming. And I hope that's true. But at least today that behaved, but I can feel it creeping up on me. I can feel the coldness in my toes. So like I said, I get pain all around. My swelling doesn't seem to go down in my foot. My right foot is now larger than my left foot. All around, I get pain, like cramp-like sensation, numbing, tingling, my foot, and a little bit above the ankle. And sometimes the calf muscle feels pretty sore as well. And sometimes I get pain there too. And also another reason why I went to the ER was because I was having pain on my thigh. So that scared me. But I think it was probably from I want to believe it was from stretching, because nothing helps me. If I stretch, it hurts. If I don't stretch, it hurts too. So I don't know what to do. I ice. I put a heating pad. I put all these ointments. I take medication, even though I kind of shouldn't, because of my stomach. My stomach, I've been having this issue since last year. My stomach burning. Again, I don't know if that's related to the vaccine or just me being so depressed, not being able to eat last year. That caused my stomach to burn. I don't know. I need to get an endoscopy done to check that I don't have any ulcers. But those are my symptoms, and if anybody has something similar, share. I also get like muscle spasms. I almost forgot, but I felt one right now when like my foot twitches from mostly like the arch area. I always see like a twitch. I'm gonna see it move. But if anybody else is experiencing anything like this, let me know. I do remember that the ER doctor told me that a bit of fluid did show in my ankle. Since I was all emotional yesterday, I didn't even like bother asking him if that's something serious or that should be removed or what. But if somebody knows what that means, let me know, so I can know more of the meaning of that. But please share your experiences. If you had any after getting all of the vaccines or some of the vaccines. I got all 3. Also, I don't know much about autoimmune diseases, but the ER doctor mentioned to me that it can probably be an autoimmune disease, and I'm hoping it's not that, because I am a wimp when it comes to pain, obviously. But if anybody is suffering of an autoimmune disease that deals, I guess, with your joints or I guess your blood vessels, I was reading some of those, but I don't want to get too much in my head. Comment below and let me know, because I want to learn more about that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Again, I do apologize for going MIA last year, but last year was a hard year for me. But I am feeling better now over my breakup. Now I am miserable because of my foot, but I am hopeful that I will get better. I'll bring you guys another update soon, hopefully, or when I'm feeling a little better, maybe. We'll see. But bye, people. Thank you so much for watching and joining me today. Don't forget to share your experiences if you see this. Thank you. I also forgot to mention one more thing. Something that I have been noticing for the past years are these white blemishes that first started on my neck. Now they are all over my body. I don't know if that's normal or if it might have to do with the autoimmune disease or a deficiency of some sort. My doctors tell me it's because of the sun, but I don't expose certain areas to the sun, and I'm getting a lot of those blemishes all over my body. So if anybody gets these white blemishes on their neck or all over the body, let me know too.